The main reason for India surpassing many countries is about its developing nature. India has huge unutilized resources on. The topic for the day is India in 2030. India is one of the largest democracies of the world with diversified culture and language. It has got variety of people with different of mindset and different of capabilities. So it is very important to set a mission as well as vision statement for 2030 to make it a progressive growth in terms of its economy, infrastructure, politics and the public healthcare infrastructure. So, coming about the sectors where we can see a significant growth in the year 2030, starting with the economic part, it is observed as well as predicted that India will be one of the top three largest economy in the world, while China will be surpassing US in the coming years. The main reason for India surpassing many countries is about its developing nature. India has huge unutilized resources which will be utilized in the coming years. Talking about the infrastructure, India is working very keenly and on a very progressive mode in terms of developing infrastructure. That infrastructure includes 2.2 kilometer of road per day. Then we have two dedicated corridors, DFCs, that are Eastern Corridor and Western Corridor, which will be opened in the year 2025 and 2030 respectively, which will bring down the cost of shipping very less and ultimately affect to our normal day prices of products. Now the main concern comes about the public health infrastructure. The health infrastructure basically means the infrastructure which is required for the growth of an individual, such as educational infrastructure as well as healthcare infrastructure. We have seen the collapse of healthcare infrastructure in certain months. The COVID wave have certainly destroyed our infrastructure in terms of human manpower, that is of doctors. So India need to rebuild that within conception and always keeping in mind the virus like coronavirus can be there in the coming future also. So we have to strengthen our public infrastructure too. Looking about the political turmoil, India is a state of politics where turmoil happens every 5 years. So I believe that there can be stability in the government with the stabilization of political parties as well as political leaders that may include at the center as well as regional level. Now coming to the challenges, the India is currently facing the main problem of coronavirus, and it has estimated that it took India 10 years back then it started. And India has seen a significant growth in these 10 years, that is the development of 7.8% of GDP, which surpassed China for particular months. So we can see the same growth in the coming months once this coronavirus eradicates. The huge potential of India can be utilized, especially in terms of manpower. India have a huge manpower potential in terms of its education and developing the education infrastructure, which will be required to train them, develop them and creating more job prospectus. So at the last, I like to conclude as well as like to give some solutions that India should focus more on two primary things, that is on education and public healthcare infrastructure, because these are the basic infrastructure which are required to for a particular development of a nation, especially to an individual. Now coming to this infrastructure part, India should more focus on its self-reliance. It is already started and we should have a direct transfer of technology. For example, if you are procuring any aircraft, we should be directly transferring the technology from them and developing in our nation with proper implementation and as well as proper recruiting of human resources. So that's it. Thank you so much.